Hey Copper Nerds, we are fortunate in numismatics to have many brilliant authors who write about coins and coin collecting, but few are as well known or as brilliant or as eloquent as Harry Salyards. And if you're a member of EAC, Harry is the longtime editor of the quarterly Pennywise publication, and in each issue, we get some wisdom and some fun words from Harry, and I thought this month's was good enough that we should just go through it together. Let's get into it. A membership with the Early American Coppers Club costs $45 a year. For that $45, you get access to their members portal, you get access to a digital version of the EAC grading guide, and you get an issue of Pennywise in your mailbox every quarter. Pennywise has got great articles, great content, all kinds of good stuff in there. But what we always have is an introduction from the editor. And this one's so good, we're just going to read it. I'm just going to read it, and you can listen to it if you'd like, because it's fantastic. So, introduction by the editor, Passion and Purpose by Harry E. Salyards. Quote from Hamlet, "What to ourselves in passion we propose, the passion ending doth the purpose lose." Hamlet Act 3, Scene 2. Where does this urge to make a collection come from? A quick mental survey of our acquaintances makes it clear that it is not universal. For collectors of antique objects of any kind, including old copper coins, the sense of antiquity itself is certainly a draw, yet many who take an active interest in history are quite content to peruse the items on display in museums with no desire whatsoever to build collections of their own. Surrounded by a world full of instances of tragic destruction, the idea of building something certainly plays a role. And for this task, collectors of old copper coins are especially well suited, given that their meticulous attention to detail creates room for many multiples of a given date or design rather than just one. But solvers of word or number puzzles can be equally anal in constructing their solutions with no material assembly when they are done. The sense of our own mortality may well enter in. Sheldon wrote of boyish enchantment with old coppers and of certain oldsters who returned to that enchantment to forget or condone the singular incompatibility between human dreams and fulfillment. It is like that most everyone of a certain age has felt the incompatibility of what Sheldon spoke, but comparatively few fall back on rediscovered boyish enchantments to bridge the gap. So to return to the original question, where does this urge to make collections come from? I believe the answer is passion, an emotional attraction of a truly compelling nature. A scientist can weigh, measure, and analyze the surface and chemistry of a 1794 large cent. A collector can sense what that cent meant to the person who saved it from the melting pot in 1857. Indeed, what it meant to be a hungry man holding it in his hand in 1794. The comparative sterility of an object taken out of time is replaced by a sense of that object transcending time. A corollary suggests itself, that the person who loses interest in collecting has lost interest because the passion has died. He or she has fallen out of love with the emotional need to build that collection. Oftentimes, economic rationalizations are offered. It's time to cash in, or this is as far as I can take this. But the truth is that the passion to continue has ended, oftentimes replaced by a passion to collect something entirely different. So is the urge to collect rational, as in reasonable, sensible, exercising sound judgment? Not necessarily. The longer a collector spends at building a particular collection, the greater the opportunity to exercise sound judgment in adding to it. But passion will still predominate. Without passion, there would be no private collections. I'll talk to you more in the comments. Catch you in the next one. Peace.